Thank you for tuning in to Black Video News. We're here at the Spaghetti Warehouse on the east side for a fundraiser for our state representative, Barbara Gervin-Hawkins. She's our state rep in District 120. And I'm here with the longest seating chair with the Bexar County Democratic Party, Mr. Medina. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing real well. Glad to be here with Barbara.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to see you. You've been a huge activist putting in work, not just for the Democratic Party, but right here in Bexar County. Tell us what it means for Barbara to continue to be our state rep in District 120.
Well, let me tell you, Barbara led us to victory 2 years ago. Because of her leadership, we won all 26 countywide races 2 years ago. So we're counting on her to come back to the table like she's doing tonight, raising some money so that we can get the vote out. Because so much is on the line, from United States Senate all the way down to Justice of the Peace. Barbara led us to victory 2 years ago. She's leading us to victory this year too.
Yeah, you got to be registered by October 6th. Voting is in November. How important is this election? Now, you've been, a chair for the Democratic Party for years, 6 years, the longest chair in the Democratic Party. What does this vote mean this year, this election?
Well, let me tell you, we all know the election for the United States Senate. I mean, the race here in Texas between Beto O'Rourke and Cruz will decide the balance of power in Washington. Either we pick up that 51st Senate seat with Beto or we lose it with Cruz. So whether you're Democrat or Republican, it's all on the line. We need you to come out and vote this November.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Medina. We're here for a fundraiser, our state rep in District 120. Stay logged on for more right here at BVN. Thanks for tuning right back to Black Video News. Barbara Gervin-Hawkins fundraiser right here on the east side of San Antonio, Texas. And I'm here with another constituent, Mr. Ken Lowe. How are we doing, sir?
We're good. Glad to be here and happy for her.
Yeah, Ken Lowe, 2 years, need a little more time to put in work. What does Barbara mean to this community?
Economic development, social justice, parity, leadership. She's, I don't know how many boxes I can keep checking, but she can check most of them with her skill set, right?
Yeah.
Now, she did this before she got here, of course, but she's now carrying it on into office.
Right. And Ken, you've been around putting in work in the community, not just from the business perspective, but just as an advocate for Bexar County and San Antonio.
Right.
Barbara needs a couple more years. What does she need to do really to stay in this seat in the community?
I think just what she's doing right now, just some more successes. Just more successes, more people rally behind her and understand what she's trying to do, understand her program, and continue to support her. Support is everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody wants something done, but it's only going to happen if you support the person who's out front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what this event is all about, right?
Support. That's exactly what
You heard it first. Constituents are here. Got some dignitaries here. We're going to be coming back right here on BVN with this Barbara Gervin-Hawkins fundraiser. Stay logged on for more. Thank you for logging right back to BVN for our state reps fundraiser right here on the east side. I'm joined today with Mr. Doug McMurray. How are you doing, sir?
I'm great, thank you.
Doug, tell us what you do here in San Antonio.
Well, I'm with the Associated General Contractors, which is a nonprofit group that helps commercial builders. But I'm here at this event because I really care deeply about Barbara Gervin-Hawkins, and I'm her finance chairman.
Yeah.
And she's having a great event here at Spaghetti Warehouse.
Well, I know you care about the community too. What does it mean for Barbara Gervin-Hawkins to stay in this seat right here in District 120?
Well, she has widespread support in the district and has really got a great reputation at the state capitol. She's only served one term and she made quite an impression.
Right.
So I think she's going to be even better, more effective next session.
Yeah, it's going to take a little more time to put in some work. Can't get it too much done in 2 years.
She's off to a really good start. She's a great lady.
So you're doing a little fundraising for her too as well?
We are, and you can see by the group behind us that she's got a lot of support. It takes money to run campaigns, and based on this event, I think she's going to run a great race in November.
Well, that's it. You heard it, Mr. McMurray, Doug McMurray right here representing Barbara Gervin-Hawkins in the community, San Antonio. Stay logged on for more right here at BVN. Thank you all for tuning right back to BVN for this fundraiser for our state rep, District 120, Barbara Gervin-Hawkins. I'm joined today with the Reverend Jerry Dr. Jerry Daly of Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church right here in the Alamo City. How you doing, Pastor D?
Always a joy to see you, Keith. What a blessing it is, man.
Yes,
what
it
a
is.
joy.
Thank you, Pastor D. Just so I throw it out, one of my favorite pastors in the city. But Pastor D, here we are, Barbara Gervin-Hawkins. It's election time, not just for the cities, the counties, but the whole country right now. How important is it to keep this state rep in District 120?
I can't say enough how important and how imperative it is for us to have the right representatives, the right elected officials in position. I don't know of one that has proven herself any more than State Representative Gervin-Hawkins. She has been a blessing to the community, even the community beyond her district. And when you have someone who has genuinely shown that kind of concern for our people, as well as other ethnicities, it makes a difference. And so I'm here because I support that. I'm selective in where I go, who I identify with, but as it relates to this person, I want the world to know that I support State Representative Barbara Gervin-Hawkins, and we need to get out. We need to get out. We cannot afford, with all that's going on in our nation, and it starts locally and statewide, we can't miss opportunities and say our vote doesn't count. It does count.
Yeah.
And so, yes, I'm here in her support.
Yeah, you really touched on it real quick, Pastor D, because this is really an important election. But here we are, 33 years, and congratulations on your anniversary with 33 years in the ministry here. It really is important that people show up at the polls this year, isn't it, Pastor D?
Well, all we have to do is just look back at history and see the significance of showing up and the detriment of not showing up.
Right.
We can't afford to take this election, or really any election, but all we have in front of us now is this election. We can't afford to take it for granted and say that my vote won't make a difference. It will make a difference. One telling another one can do what needs to be done. God forbid we don't do what we need to do and say, I wish I had, and live in regret. So we're not going to go in that direction. We're going to do what needs to be done and get out, share with as many people as possible the importance of this election and the importance of having Representative Gervin-Hawkins, I keep saying that with Barbara, of having her back in that seat, making a difference for all of us, especially the faith-based community.
Yeah.
She's a part of it.
Yes, she is. Well, thank you so much, the Reverend Dr. Jerry Daly, right here, located Missionary Baptist Church right here in San Antonio, Texas. I'm Keith Scott. We'll see you next time right here on Black Video News. As always, be encouraged.